Hey, it's the holiday season and everybody's getting ready. You know what? Christmas is coming up just in a few days, and New Year's right around the corner. 2016 is almost done, and so let's start to wrap this little bad boy up. I mean, I'll still have another message next week before we finish this off. But today, talking about the holidays, I was recently listening to a podcast by one of my best friends, Shep Hyken. And Shep is a fantastic speaker, author. He is one of the top, if not the top, in my mind, he is the number one customer service expert in the world. And I was listening to his podcast, which is called Amazing Business Radio. And if you're not listening to it, I strongly recommend that you put it, download it, subscribe to it in your podcast list, because Shep always has great information in there. But he was recently talking about the holidays, and he was talking about how he gets Christmas cards or holiday cards or something in the mail. I got to fix my collar there, and emails as well. Email, e-cards. I'm not crazy about email e-cards. I think they're a little bit impersonal. But anyway, one of the things that he talked about was that he'll get these cards, these messages, and in the message, not only are they saying Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever it is, but then they also have to throw in a commercial.
It's Crazy Eddie's Christmas and August TV and video blowout blitz. See Crazy Eddie now. His prices are insane.
So, for example, I'm going to use a really bland example here, but I've gotten these too, and quite frankly, Shep says that they irk him, and I would say that they do more than irk me. They really annoy me, is what they do. But here, for example, is, and I won't give away the company as much as I'd love to embarrass them, but here, essentially, here's the message that they sent me in their holiday card. The entire ABC company team would like to wish you and your family happy holidays. Your business and the opportunities that you present to us have allowed us to operate as a sustainable small business. We appreciate your orders, referrals, and overall support. That's nice. That's a nice message, okay? But then this person goes on to say, as 2016 closes out, and as we look forward to 2017, please consider ABC Company. I'm certain that we can add value to your operations. So essentially what they did was they just took away the nice feelings and good feelings that I would have from the first part of the message, because it just turned into a commercial, turned into an ad. That's what it did. And that irks me because it means that my relationship with them is, they just see me simply as a checkbook. It's what it's known as a transactional relationship, and you got to understand. I was doing a webinar earlier this morning for one of my clients, and I was talking about this. I was talking about why customers leave, and one of the big reasons why customers leave is because they feel this way. They feel that the relationship with you is simply a transactional relationship. That the only time they see a salesperson is when the salesperson has something to sell. The only time they have a communication with the company is either when the company's trying to sell them something, or if maybe there's something wrong and maybe they're calling to try to get help or anything like that. But that the company does not treat them beyond a simple transaction. And what we really need to be thinking about, if we want to separate ourselves from the crowd, and in my new book, UNCOPYABLE, which is coming out January 2017, and I will be sending you more information about that, of course, and how you can get a copy, and maybe even get a free copy, who knows. I talk about how transactional relationships just simply are not good enough anymore. You've got to have, a transformational relationship with your clients. It goes beyond the product. See, products today essentially are commodities. Look, I'm sorry, but that's what they are. And if all you're doing is out there selling people and you're saying that you provide that what you provide is either faster, better, or cheaper? Well, let's think about these things. It's faster. Well, it's only going to be faster until the competition catches up and it's no longer faster again. Is it better? Well, it's only going to be better until the competition copies you and then makes theirs a little bit better. And then you start that all over again. Is it cheaper? If you compete on price, you're eventually going to lose on price. So you want something that is going to go beyond the product, because products and even services today are copyable, and if they're copyable, then they are commodities. So you cannot build a relationship on a commodity, and you cannot say to people that you have the highest quality, because quality is the ante to be in the game today. You can't say to people, just simply like, well, we're going to give you the best customer service possible. Well, that is a very generic term. That's a vague generality, because the term customer service doesn't mean anything. It doesn't give me any type of specific idea of what you mean by you're going to deliver the best customer service. So what I'm talking about is that you've got the product. Say you've got the product kind of wrapped up in this little ball, and what you need to do is you need to wrap it in a transformational type of relationship with people. Even in the B2B world, it's still people doing business with people. And what you want to try to do is you want to try to connect with them to where they become attached to you, because you are providing them with a value that is beyond just the simple deliverable that they are paying for. You want it to be where literally the product that you are delivering to them, the service that you are delivering to them, is literally the souvenir that they are getting for that is a representative of the value that you are delivering to them. Whether you are delivering a value to where they are getting information and content and instruction that is above and beyond the simple product that they're buying from you, whether it's something transformational for them to where they will be, it will help them in their daily business be more successful, more efficient, more effective. Maybe it'll help them be more profitable. It'll help them to get more clients. Whatever it is that you can wrap around the product that you're delivering is going to be much, much more important, especially going into 2017. Than it ever has been before. You want to create an attachment. This is something that I talk about in depth in my new book, is that you want to create an attachment where they are attached to you in a way that they don't ever want to leave you. That if they leave you, they lose what the value that you can deliver to them and nobody else can. So, and in fact, I'm going to be doing a webinar in January about that. That's going to be based on my book, and I invite you to email me or to email me. Email me. Here's my email address. I'll put it down here for you, and just say that you are interested in learning more about that webinar when it comes out, and I'll be happy to contact you. So in the meantime, I hope that you start thinking in terms of, if not already, I hope you start thinking in terms of transformational relationships with your customers, not transactional relationships. This is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad, marketing gunslinger. I hope you have a great holiday season, and I appreciate you very, very much, and I'm going to be offering a 10%. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. And always remember, be uncopyable.